Hi. Today I'm just bringing you my bag. It's not a suitcase, it's not a backpack, and it's not a container. And it's just a bag. Honestly, it's not very important, but what is important are the things that I put in it. To elaborate, the things that I put in here have become the very person that I am. And without this bag and the things that I put in it, I wouldn't be who I am before you today. As you can tell, I am dressed in my Army combat uniform. I just came back from ROTC, but I'm also in the National Guard, which is also very, very much a part of who I am. But it's not the only thing. First, I'm packing a Frisbee, more specifically an Ultimate Frisbee. Ultimate Frisbee is a sport that I picked up when I first came to college as a freshman, and I've played it every year since. Basically all it is like soccer, except you're throwing a Frisbee instead of kicking a ball. But what Frisbee has ultimately taught me is that I am very athletic, or at least I like to consider myself athletic. But I also just love bonding with people by playing sports. Without sports in general, I wouldn't be able to have the great relationships that I have with many of my friends today. So, first item is the Ultimate Frisbee. Second item is a knife. Now this is not your ordinary pocket knife. This is a knife from Uganda. And actually, it's a fish skinning knife. My girlfriend got this for me when she was in Uganda just this past December. Now this is not to represent a relationship with my girlfriend because I'd be a little afraid about what the message might mean behind this. No, I think this represents more of how my girlfriend knows me actually than just our relationship. I think she knows me so well that she knows that I love adventure. And this knife represents the many ways that I love to explore new people, new places, and everything in between. This knife, coming from a different country and being exciting, is also just part of who I am. Thus, a Ugandan knife. And what better way to express adventure through a Ugandan knife, right? Finally, GoPro. A GoPro is a camera used for extreme sports. So, if you are surfing or snowboarding or mountain climbing, you can attach it to your wrist or put it on a helmet, put it on your chest, wherever basically. And it's used to film extreme sports. You can even go underwater with it, with this underwater case. I'm not necessarily a photographer or a filmographer. This actually mainly represents my ability, the different ways that I've been able to see different perspectives in life. I used this GoPro to film my mission trip that I led to Panama City Beach, Florida. A very unconventional mission trip. And I got a lot of heat for that, which is okay, because I learned how to love people, and I learned how to love God by seeing it through a different perspective and seeing ministry in a different light than just, going to some third world country and doing a lot of labor-specific work, which is very good. But this is also a different perspective that I had on my faith and also on others' lives, to learn to love people for who they are, where they are in that moment. That's the third and final object in my bag. Like I said, this bag, nothing very special about it. It's just an old, torn-up duffel bag. But that doesn't mean that the bag itself isn't important. Sure, the things in it are more important, at least to me, because they make up who I am. But God uses the bag to understand how we carry ourselves and how we carry the gifts that He's given us. That's what all these things are in the bag. That is my suitcase speech. Thank you.